Totem Spirit Tuesday is in effect. Welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle and Priestess Melissa. We are going to be getting into a new moon reading, animal style, as it were. All right, we'll get a main message out and see what animal is coming out for us today. Lynx and the Keeper of Secrets. Perhaps you have been keeping some secrets, or you've been seeing what other people are doing and have been keeping quiet about it. All right, while you work on your own bag, as it were. It may be, we're looking at the Light Seers energy. The Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles coming out could definitely have you keeping a lid on things at the moment, perhaps. There is a lover up in the mix. Is this why? Because this lover is bringing in this wonderful life for you, and you're afraid that someone may try to sabotage it while you're getting your balance in place. There's a lot of stuff growing right now, so just be aware of the seeds that you are planting. Now, we are in the Astara energy, which started on the 20th yesterday, on Monday, and it will be going through the 23rd. Okay, the new moon is up in the mix, up in the middle of everything. So we're going to be looking at the Light Seers Tarot and the Vice Versa Tarot to get our messages. Bear in mind that these are general messages which may or may not resonate with you. If they do in any way, though, thanks so much for hitting that like button below and let me know down in the comments how it's resonating with you. I would love to chat with you. All right, and if you do need a personal reading to find out exactly what's going on for you, do reach out to me at VenusianWays.org. We're also going to be getting some advice from our Crazy Sexy Love Message cards. I was going to use the Moonology cards, but then, you know, I changed my mind because I'm doing a live reading later anyway with those. So tap in later. We will definitely get some Moonology on there. You can't please everyone. Yeah, you may be feeling that way today as well. And maybe you're not really concerned about pleasing everyone. Maybe you're okay being who you are. All right, advice messages are going to be coming from the Crazy Sexy Love Message cards, and as well, we're going to be pulling a love advice from the Lovers Oracle cards, as I do in every reading. Great reason to subscribe and hit that bell notification. In addition, we will answer one question for you at the end with our divination coins, so do stick around for all the good stuff. Let's see what's going on, shall we? Thanks so much to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. We honor you for the beautiful new moon messages. Spring equinox energy, come on through. Beautiful. All right, guys, let's see what's going on here today, shall we? I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks so much for all of your support to the channel, and keep it up. You're truly appreciated. Helping the channel grow. It is so beautiful. Great network of people here. I love interacting with you. Beautiful. Has anybody been seeing any hummingbirds lately? I can't say that I've seen any yet, but these are beautiful birds. 333 coming through. And miracles. So if you see a hummingbird, whether that be in real life, on a picture, you know, it doesn't matter. This message is definitely for you. Maybe you need a miracle right now. 345, quick, fast, and in a hurry, I heard. All right, this card says, you are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Yeah, like I said, you know, I was seeing some energy that was kind of like keeping a lid on something that's coming through for you, perhaps. Maybe you're trying to suss out who is your friends and who isn't, you know what I mean? Who has been loyal to you and who you can trust at this time, because you have a lot of good things happening for you. It's like everything is changing. It's like with this regeneration energy, everything is growing for you, all right? Lizard energy, it's like you survive all the tough you know, storms and challenges in life. 444 now coming out. Have you been seeing any repeating numbers, angel numbers? Let me know below which ones. But this energy is showing that you are regenerating, you are growing, and who are the people that you can trust around you is who you might be, is what you may be trying to figure out right now, right? Because again, you can't please everyone, right? You're not like everybody else, is what I heard. Hummingbird energy. No use trying to fit in when you don't, right? Be who you are. And, you know, this is the only bird by chance that, well, we'll read about it in here, but that can fly backwards as well. So you are very unique, very special. If hummingbird is your totem, you are a person of joy and you bring a smile to everyone you meet. Are you like that? Are you typically a pretty upbeat and happy person? Let me know below and hit that like button. Hummingbird takes away sorrow, worries, and sadness. Hummingbird medicine teaches us to let stress and troubles go. Hakuna Matata, right? It means no worries for the rest of your days. When hummingbird appears, it is a reminder to spend time in the garden. Drink up the sweet nectar of life and and flit from flower to flower, helping to propagate all that is beautiful. And that's like you. You're probably like this hummingbird energy. You're just like here and there and everywhere. You're just like this skipping, happy, you know, person for the most part. Hummingbird people are the masters of healing with herbs, flowers, colorful stones, aromatherapy, and love. Do you love any of these things like I do? I've got some aromatherapy going here. And here today I've got rose oil, lavender, lemon, frankincense, and I do have a little lotus as well. It smells beautiful. The hummingbirds would love it. If you have hummingbird as totem, and you naturally radiate the colors of the rainbow, so you have a beautiful aura about you. Your bright, cheerful presence and sweet laughter is a blessing to all you meet. You are a person who creates happy life magic. Don't let anybody kill that. I'm one of those people too, and I definitely don't let them kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe, right? Anybody feeling that energy? Kendrick Lamar, I think that was. Hummingbird energy is associated with accomplishing that which seems impossible. You can even fly upside down. Yeah, right? If hummingbird is in your life, you have the ability to see the good in others and beauty wherever you go. Acceptance and love are the healing powers you offer by just being yourself. You have a very high energy, which naturally uplifts others. But even hummingbirds need a rest. Take time with the flowers for renewal and never let others take away your joy, sparkle, or positivity. Happiness is who you are, all right? You can't please everybody. Maybe they're just not a happy person. That's not on you. Some things to ask yourself. Are you feeling caged? Open the door. Go outside. Have you lost your joy? Visit the garden. Don't let worry dull your radiance. Let it go. And hey, if you don't have a garden by you, like in the desert, we don't have a lot of flowers, go to a grocery store and go to the floral department and smell the flowers. Fly away from anything that dims your happiness, all right? So just get away from it. I do the same thing at work or anywhere that I'm at, that I can start feeling the vibe is off with people and I just don't feel good around them, or I start getting agitated or whatever, and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to get out of here. Somebody is vibing in some low energy, and I'm not about that life. So, all right, let's see what's going on here today. We got 8 of Wands energy. Yeah, you could have a lot of people coming at you trying to kill your vibe, you know, and you're like, bitch, please. I gotta be careful with cursing or they're gonna ban my video or something. You know, you're blocking all that out. You got the trust fall with the universe there, right? You're like, I don't give a damn about y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. I know what I got going on. You may be laughing behind the scenes. You know, they think you're just being your happy self, but you know what's going on. You see what's going on with people, right? With that Queen of Swords energy. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But in any case, you know, like, you see, you know, you have intuition about you. You can feel people's energy. And this is you, happy-go-lucky, 10-10. And people do want to kill that vibe a lot of times because they don't understand it. They can't access that within themselves because, you know, they haven't tried to. They haven't gone through all the work that you have. It's not that things are always easy for you. You just know that you have to take the rest when you need it. You know, you have to always be focused on healing yourself and being in a good place. That means that you take time away. You know, it said even the hummingbird needs rest too, right? So you know how to do that, right? And at the same time, it feels like if these are people at work, say for instance, because this is money, you know, maybe you don't feel appreciated. But look, the key is right there. You know, even if it may be a change for you, as far as having to go to another place, you know, is your sanity worth it? You know, instead it feels like on your off time, you're spending a lot of time regaining, you know, your energy, if you will. I feel like these people drain you quite a bit. You've gotten to a point where I feel like you don't allow others to affect you quite so negatively anymore. I feel like you do take that time away that you need to, you know, to go within and to recharge your batteries, if you will. But at the same time, I feel like you're looking for a new place, you know, to go with that, again, looking for that path that's going to make you, or that new direction that's going to make you feel passionate about life again, right? So I feel like you may be looking into it right now, like looking into a new job, looking at the options that are out there, something of that nature. It's more of a gathering, you know, your information at this point. I don't feel like you're quite ready to make a move yet, but I feel like you're ready if the right opportunity presents itself, because I don't see that you're very happy at all or have much passion about the current situation that you may be in. But just know that you're never stuck. You can fly backwards, you know? You can fly in any direction that you need to go where you're really going to be happy. Because right now, you know, you're not very happy where you are with what you're dealing with, is what I see here. And that's probably been that way for a while, dealing with a lot of backbiting, competitive people, people working against you. Maybe you're just worried that you're just going to go to another place where things are going to be the same. Don't discount what Spirit may be, you know, offering to you in the near future, right? Miracles can happen in the blink of an eye. I mean, just like hummingbirds are so quiet, it's like before you know it, they're right there, right? And that's how quickly things can change. But don't keep your walls up so strongly. You know, don't stay in this energy of disappointment, but you aren't able to see the right perspective and be able to take that path forward when it presents itself. All right, just know that there are going to be opportunities coming before you. Maybe when you first go looking perhaps for a new job, you're not going to necessarily see anything right off the bat. But see, you've been dealing with a lot of backbiting people you don't know if you can trust or not. And you might have to lose a tail or something, but you'll be able to recoup and gain so much more as a result of perhaps making a move that's going to be a lot better for you in the long run. You know, it's going to be easier the longer that you're in this new thing, but maybe this was something that meant a lot to you if it is a job, you know, and it's like, why should I have to leave just because I'm around crappy people who don't get me, you know, who don't respect me or appreciate me, right? They're just so much different from me, and they want me to fit into how they are. Four of Swords energy. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you definitely feel like people don't see your value and worth. This is, I feel like 1441. You know that something has to change, you know, if you're going to be happy, because we're definitely not very happy with the management, perhaps, where we are, where we make our money. Definitely a very controlling type who just wants everybody to get along and doesn't want to have to deal with any problems. This leaves you, like, you know, basically spending a lot of time alone is what I see with this energy. I spend a lot of time alone too. I just, a lot of times will go to my car and just to have some time to myself, or, you know, when it gets nicer, I'll go outside and sit outside. But just to not sit in the same break room and listen to all the gossip and different things like that that might be going on. You know, this may be where you make your money, but yeah, you can make your money anywhere. You know, and I feel like you can do potentially much better, and maybe you know that too. Nine of Cups and Hierophant in reverse. It just really feels like there's something with the management here, is what I'm going to say. You know, you got a lot of manipulative people that you're always having to be on guard with, defensive with, watch your words with, kind of thing, because they're always trying to use things against you. And again, with this Four of Cups energy, look at the guys sitting there when they're meditating. They know exactly what they want. In real life, they, you know, when we're out in the real world, it's like everything is dead. It's like I don't see in my reality what I see when I'm, you know, where I really want to go, what I see when I'm meditating. I feel like it's so hard for me to walk away, perhaps, from what I've known. I feel like you're working on getting that strength, though, to face this, whatever this is, this toxicity that you've been dealing with, you know, because you can only deal with that for so long before it starts affecting you. So I do feel like you are looking in a different direction, a different place of employment, perhaps, and maybe, you know, again, this is something that's tough for you, but with the Queen of Wands in reverse twice, this is definitely not somewhere where you can grow, where you can be yourself, where you can be, again, appreciated, respected, and that kind of thing. Money and Lovers energy. You know, maybe this has something to do with who you're dating, is what I was hearing. Interesting. Are you dating somebody at work? Definitely, you know, this could be a situation where there could be a third-party situation going on at work. Interesting. So maybe this person could be sleeping with the boss as well. Is somebody getting canned? Interesting. Magician in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. And Three of Pentacles. Maybe you are figuring this out or seeing this, and that's what the problem is. You're seeing that perhaps Three of Pentacles at work, there is somebody working against you, and maybe there is this dynamic going on. You're not down with that toxic shit, is what I saw. But if this is going on, it definitely breaks your heart, because this person could have definitely manipulated you into thinking that they were going to be with you, you know? And then moving into the future, it may feel like, how can you trust someone who went this far, kind of thing, if you will, you know? So this is really definitely about getting rooted back into our chakras, feeling happy again, and not feeling like we're stuck, right? And could have people talking about you, kind of energy. Hanged Man again coming out here, right? Just keep your nose to the grindstone is what I heard, and keep doing your work, and as soon as you can, get out of there is what I heard, because this definitely could be a situation where you want to be careful, especially seeing the Ten of Swords energy coming out. Yeah, I think you've become aware of something for sure, and maybe somebody is trying to silence you about it, is what I was even hearing with that Keeper of Secrets that we were seeing at the bottom. Okay, What? So let me know below if this is resonating, and hit the like button, guys, for sure. I'm interested to know. Ooh, look at this energy. We got some gossiping going on, just like I was seeing with this Hanged Man energy here. I do feel like there's a lot of gossiping going on, perhaps, with this particular situation, whatever it may be, whether it's love related or just something foul in general. All right, it stinks. So this card says, speaking poorly about others tarnishes your energy and your reputation, all right? So we don't want to tarnish our own reputation by lowering ourselves to their level. 2020, we see things a lot differently than they do, but we do see what they do. And maybe we don't talk about it. You know, we keep the secrets. We don't go around telling everybody's business like these people probably do. It says, so avoid, sorry guys, excuse me, avoid bonding over complaints and feeling superior. Human beings were not designed to be perfect. That's why we get that card, is you're not going to please everyone, right? And this includes you. Instead, raise your vibration by engaging in positive communication. So keep, you know, being your beautiful, kind self, and just talk about things that won't tarnish your reputation, basically. Celebrate, and basically don't get into office politics. Let's just put it there. Celebrate what does work and who is awesome. The more you do this, the more radiant you will become. And hey, you're going to set a much higher standard for others to go by as well, right? Not lowering your own standards, all right? And that's going to help you to find your tribe. People are going to be like, oh yeah, I finally found someone who is kind, you know, and then they'll start gravitating to you. Again, and underneath that it says, you are awesome, all right? So it says celebrate what is awesome, you. And then, you know, as you're celebrating awesome stuff, more and more awesome people come along. That is awesome, right? And who isn't happy in that kind of energy? You know, this talks about you're happy feet, you know? So it's like, that poor guy could have really, you know, felt, meaning the little guy in Happy Feet, you know, he could have let the way that others treated him and talked about him, you know, get him down, but he ended up being freaking amazing in the end, right? And you can be the same way. You can show those guys and gals how to hold your energy and how to use it wisely. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And how will you remember them, and how will you be remembered? More importantly, it's what I heard. Manifesting Miracles coming out says your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So don't give up. Don't stop. Believe it. You are on your way, baby. And look at this. Cupid's arrow strikes. What? You may have a little office romance going on, like I said before. I don't know. Let me know below. I'd surely like to know what's going on here. You guys ready to get an answer to your question? 2323. All right, let's do it in 3, 2, 1. Whoa, that was crazy. Well, here's the answer, guys. It is a yes, baby, yes. And yeah, it did make a scene on the way, but this is how it came out. So maybe you're going to be head over heels with someone with this declaration of yes for you. Beautiful. You may have some happy feet coming on here. Be flying around, flitting from flower to flower, just so happy you don't know what to do with yourself. Beautiful. I love this. It may seem like a miracle, but look out for it. Well, guys, stay amazing and happy. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and bell notification. And don't forget to let me know how this resonated below. You are growing and glowing, my beautiful soul travelers. I'll see you tomorrow for our Witchy Wednesday reading. Bye for now, my darlings.